Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tag video on Pretty Little Liars. So here we go. The first question is, who is your favorite girl character? My favorite girl character is Emily Fields. And the second question is, who is your least favorite girl character? That would be Spencer Hastings. The third question is, who is your favorite male character? My favorite male character is Toby. And who is your least favorite male character? I never liked Ian Thomas. I just don't like him. He's not a good person whatsoever. He's not a good person at all. He actually use a camera to videotape girls while they're changing clothes. I'm pretty sure that's a crime that he's committing. He's committing a crime, and he's not a good person. He's not attractive looking. I don't know what Melissa sees in him. He is not a good person. But yeah, and the other question is, which parent do you like the most? The parent that I like the most has to be Tom, Hannah's father, because he is the only person on the show who doesn't have a connection towards Allison or anything towards Allison. So yeah, he has nothing to do with Allison's disappearance, which I like because he's the only known person on the show who doesn't have any motive against Allison. So yeah. So the other person is which parent do you don't like? I don't like Byron, Arya's father, because he can get really violent with girls in Arya's age, Alison threatened Byron to tell his wife about him and Meredith, and that he got wolf for her, and he also got wolf with Arya, with his daughter, and that is not good parenting. So yeah. And the other question is, who is your favorite villain? My favorite villain has to be probably Mike, Arya's brother, because he's really cute, but also he has this bad boy side with the love. So yeah, and I think it's really hard. He has to deal with his parents splitting up and all that, and that can cause a lot of trauma on his side of the family. That can cause a lot of problems for him as a person growing up. The reason why he's been doing these bad stuff is because of his parents' separation, and he has problems with that. But yeah, and that's not really his fault. If his parents is splitting up, that's not really his fault or his problem. He's just been going down really dark path, and that his parents are showing a really bad sign of parenting. So the next question is, who do you think is on the A team? I think Melissa. I think it's Melissa, Mona. Basically, people who have motive against Allison, like Ian, Mona, Melissa, Jason. So yeah, so basically people who actually hated Allison. So yeah. So the next question is, who do you sip? I really like Maya and Emily because they're really cute together, and I like seeing two girls that close. I think it's really cute. The next question is, which scene is the scariest? Well, probably every time they do a close up to a or every time they do like a close up, when the camera comes to A's face, and it's just like of A, like just like staring back at the camera, and then he will like move. So yeah, and I think that's really scary for me, because like the way that A just like freeze right there, like the camera comes to like a face, like, and all you can see is just like the mask of A, and then A like moves and all that. So yeah, I think that's pretty scary. So yeah, the next question is, which scene made you cry? Basically, every time someone dies who was close to the girls, and that makes you cry, because when you see like Arya, Spencer, Hannah, and Emily, when they cry, I cry because I feel bad for them. So yeah. So the last question is, what do you think happened to Allison? Well, I think what happened to Allison is that Allison had a twin, and that twin is actually Cece Drake, aka Solid, aka Charles. So yeah, and that the person who did die looked like Allison. Like, her name was Bethany Young, and she looked like Allison. Like, she wore the exact same clothes as her. She had the exact same hair color as Allison, and they all thought it was Allison who died in the very first episode. Well, it was actually Bethany who died in that scene, and they all thought that Allison was dead. Like Allison came back and died. But actually, I thought it was actually Allison's twin who died, not Allison. So that means that Allison is disappeared. May go into the wind. She's off the group. So yeah, she's off the grid. So yeah, so it was actually Allison's twin who died in the first episode of Pretty Liars. Like, it was Bethany Young who died, not Allison. She is still gone. She is still disappeared. She is still faded away at that point. So yeah, so that's the last question, and see you next time.